Hey guys, it's Liz. I've got a couple projects to share with you. I created these projects for Teacher Appreciation Week, and these are going to go to Kayla's teacher. And of course, we had to use the ABC primer by G45. It's absolutely perfect for any type of school-related projects and whatnot. So I thought it was perfect for my projects. So I'm going to start off. I made three things. I made a cute little shadow box, a little treat bag, and of course a little card. So I'm going to start off with the card, and this is probably by far the simplest card I've ever made. But I still think it came out really cute. And that's kind of what I was going for. I wanted it to look like something that a kid would have made. Kayla's in second grade, so of course, she's not going to create something elaborate or whatever. But unfortunately, she wasn't able to help me because she was at school and, after school activities and things like that. But I put this together, just in a day or so, just to quickly. She's going to give it to her teacher tomorrow, so I know I have to get this video out. But anyways, guys, so this is my card. Very simple. I think it's very cute. And basically I started off with the black cardstock, and it is 4.5 inches wide by 6 inches tall. And again, the papers are by G45, the ABC primer, and they're so cute. I love these papers. And all I did is I added another piece of cardstock back here, and this one's in the craft color. So I added that on there, and then I layered my papers over that. So I've got a piece of pattern paper here, I've got another piece here, and then in the middle I just used like this little leftover strip that I had, and of course all my edges are inked with black soot. And then over this I cut out another piece of pattern paper, and I used a punch. It kind of looks like like the spiral notebook. I guess the punch here, so it looks like like you tore a page from a spiral notebook. So I thought that was really neat. And I can't think of off the top of my head who makes that punch. Yeah, I can't think of it right now. Sorry, guys. But I can leave it down below, in the description. And so, I just took a piece of the pattern paper and I punched one of the edges up here. All my edges, again, are inked with the black soot, and I used foam tape to give it dimension. And then I layered another piece of cardstock, the black cardstock, and this little image was cut out from one of the papers. I just cut out, like a little square, and I mounted it or matted it onto the cardstock and added it on there. And then here I just have this little hinge clip. This is a Tim Holtz hinge clip, so I added it back here, or up there I should say. And then here is this really cute little ruler I picked up at Hobby Lobby. It's by Maya Road. See? Cute little rulers. And so I picked one of those up and I added it right on here. And like I said, it's really, really simple, but I think it's very cute. It does look like something, like a little 7th grader would have made. I mean, a little 7-year-old would have made. And the inside, again, is still simple. Again, I just added a craft cardstock to the back, a layer of the pattern paper, another piece of cardstock, and this is where, Kayla's going to write her message. This little ruler was fussy cut from one of the papers, and I just adhered it on top. And in this image here, it's like, the little alphabet. I just fussy cut that from one of the papers as well. Inked the edges with black soot and adhered it right on there. So very cute, very simple. And, she'll write her message to her teacher here. So that's my card. Very cute. And then I made a little treat bag because Miss Holmes has a sweet tooth. So I put, some of her little favorite treats. These are like, those little mini Twizzler bites. She loves those. So this is like, regular little cello bag, a little plastic bag. I added the treats, and then I used one of the pattern papers and my Spellbinders label 8. And I used, I die cut this out of the paper collection, and then I used my little, oops, not focusing, there we go, my tiny attacher, and I just stapled it here and on this side. And then I used a little hole punch. In this case, I used my little Crocodile Big Bite to make some holes, and then I put this ribbon through and tied a little bow. So really cute, right? It's like a really cute little treat bag. So I made that as well. Very, very simple to make. Okay, and then the last piece that I created for her is this really cute shadow box. It is so darling. I'm so happy with the way that it came out. And these are the little 7 Gypsies, I guess printer's tray or mini shadow box, whatever you want to call it. And it was so cute, and I knew it would be just perfect with these papers. So it was already black. I didn't have to paint it or anything, and I loved how it has a little bit of distressing already, especially like on the the edges right here, I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick it up, but you can see some distressing, so I thought that was cool. So I didn't have to paint it. I covered, you know, the back with the pattern and the sides with the pattern paper. See? So the back is covered with pattern paper, all the sides. And then here, this is a little tag from one of the papers. I just, you know, cut it out, inked it with black soot, and I wrote, like, you know, handmade by Liz Russell on here. And I punched a little hole and added this little ribbon. So it's just like a little tag in the back. I just kept it simple. So anyways, the entire thing is lined with the pattern paper and inked with the black soot. And in the front, this was so darling to make. I just loved it. I knew I had to use these little children because they're so cute. My husband called them badass kids. You can see this one, you know, this one's funny. But I thought they were so cute. So what I did is I just cut it out of the pattern paper, and I just fussy cut on the tops, you know, because I wanted to create like a little 3D scene. So I just fussy cut the top, and the rest I just left it as it was. But I lined the entire box with pattern paper on all sides except for the top and the bottom. I still wanted some of the black to come through, so you know, after I did that, then I added these little, I fussy cut these out of one of the pattern papers, and this is just basically like, you know how in the classroom they have the alphabet going, you know, at the top of the at the room, you know, so I have that, like, it's going across the room like that, so I thought that was really cute. And this itty bitty chalkboard, I picked this up at Joann's. I think I got it back like during Christmas time. It's actually like an ornament, and it is a real chalkboard. I wish I had some chalk so I would have written like a little message. I think that'd be really, really cute. But it had like a little, you know, hanging thread or something, so I just cut that off, and I used E6000 to glue it on there. So really cute. So it just looks like the little girl's about to write on the chalkboard. I thought that was so cute. And let's see, for the edges here, again, I used a different pattern paper. I cut all the little edges out and adhered them on there. And again, everything is inked with black soot. Here I have another pretty little ruler by My Road. That was really cute. And let's see, this little corner here. Again, I lined the edges with, you know, the pattern paper. In this particular one, it says telling time. So I added a little clock. This is a Recollections clock. And all I did is I used the Mod Podge Dimensional Magic on top to make it look like, you know, glass. So I really like the way that looks. See? And what I did here, this little box is basically about time. This is telling time, and then you've got a clock. And what I did is I put, you know, little elements to show the favorite time, you know, children's favorite time, right? And we all know what that is. Lunchtime and playtime. I know that's Kayla's favorite time of school, but so what I did is I just used like a little bottle cap. That'll be, you know, for lunchtime. And I made these cute little blocks for playtime. And these little blocks, let me show you. They're just these little raw wood cubes. See? Very cute. And I think they have these, you know, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. So all I did is I adhered pattern paper just on 4 sides. The sides that you were going to show, I didn't want to do the entire thing, you know, because it was a little time consuming because they're so little. But I just used some of the pattern paper on it. I inked the edges with brown chalk ink. And then I used some of my alpha stamps and some different color inks to basically stamp, you know, some of the alphas on there. So I thought that was really neat. And definitely have to have an H and a B. The H is for Miss Holmes, and B is for her first name. I think it's Brooke. I know it starts with a B. And so yeah, that's what I did here to make the cute little blocks. And, you know, basically it's playtime. So very cute. Up here I just have another Tim Holtz hinge clip, and this little thing was fussy cut from one of the papers. It just kind of looks like, you know, like a flash card. And so I just have the little hinge clip holding that there. And the next little compartment here, it's, you know, it's got math problems. I lined, you know, all 3 sides of it with the pattern paper. I used a little Tim Holtz light bulb up there. And then here we have a pen nib. And then we have these cute little books. You guys have to see that. Look how cute these are. And I got these from Hobby Lobby, you know, in the little miniature doll section. They've got a bunch of cute little things. And I picked these little books up. I thought they were so cute. And I just stacked one on top of the other. And then right on top of the last book, I adhered this little bingo piece. So it's just got the number 12 on there. you know, that's a little Tim Holtz game piece. I thought that was cute. And then down here I have another image that was fussy cut. This is just an H, you know, for Miss Holmes. And I have a little typewriter. This is one of those little wood typewriters by Prima. And I really like the natural wood color. So all I did was just ink the edges with black. And just to accent it a little bit. And I just left it natural. And let's see, here I have a little paper clip. I didn't have, you know, the little mini clips by Tim Holtz, so I have to use a regular one from my husband's office. I just went and grabbed one, so I just used a paper clip. And then here's one of the another one of the little books, and I just have it, you know, upside down, kind of open. I thought that was really cute, so darling. I love the way this came out. And then here we have this cute scissors charm. I got this on eBay, and I thought it was perfect, of course, because they went with the school theme. So I just added little scissors on there. And then here, before I forget, these are the little numerals by Tim Holtz as well. So I just added those on there as well. And I think it came out so cute. I love it. And then, of course, you know, I titled it Inspire because I believe that's what, you know, teachers do. Teachers, I mean, I admire teachers so much. I'm telling you, I volunteered several times at Kayla's school, especially when they go on field trips. And I just admire her so much for having to deal with all these little kids. I mean, she's got 28 students, and they can be loud when everyone's talking all at once, and she has so much patience, and she's just so good with them. So definitely Inspire, because, you know, she is an inspiration to me, and I think she's an inspiration to all her students. They love her so much, so that's why that's on there. And again, this is just this one is natural wood, and like I said, I love the natural wood color. I think it stands out better. I was going to do it all in black, but I thought it might get lost, so I just left it the way it was. But I did, and I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick it up, but I used crackle accents all over. I covered the entire thing with crackle accents. And, you know, let it do its thing, let it crackle up. And then I lightly inked it with black soot in some places to give it like a shadow effect. I thought that came out really nice. So I just kept it really simple. I like the natural wood color. And these are words you can pick up at Michael's. They have them in, you know, the little wood section. They come in little bags. I think it's like 3 words. This one was in a pack that says family, love, and inspire. And right now they're on sale. They're only $1.99. But I thought those were really neat. So that is it. I think it came out so cute. And I really, really hope Ms. Holmes likes it. Like I said, I wish Kayla would have had time to work on it with me, you know, since it is for her teacher. But she's just been really, really busy this week. As I have as well, you know, I've got a lot of things going on. But anyways, I wanted to share this with you because Kayla's going to take it tomorrow. So thought I'd share it before it's too late. So anyways, so this is my cute little shadow box to show my appreciation for Kayla's, you know, 2nd grade teacher. And then again, I made her a little treat bag, very simple and cute. And then a cute little card. And again, very simple. It's one of the simplest cards I've ever made, but I think it came out really cute. So anyways, guys, I hope you like my projects. If you have any questions, you know what to do. I'll get back to you. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you soon.